Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to recap first of two NBA games, doing a double-header tonight. First game we're talking about is the Detroit Pistons beating the Boston Celtics. 112, 105 reaction. Very fun game here, man. Pistons played way better in the second half. They had a bit of a rough first quarter. Boston scored 33 points. It was kind of the Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard show. They're in the first quarter, scored 20 of their 33 combined points. But the Pistons played a lot better defensively the next three quarters, held the Celtics to 24 points each in the second, third, and fourth quarters. Played better offensively in the second half, especially that third quarter. Had a 32-point quarter. And they were able to hold off the Celtics. They won it by about like 10 in that one point in that fourth quarter. The Celtics tried, but the Pistons just owned the second half. They outscored Boston 59-48, shot 50% overall. Cade had a team-high 32 points and 10 assists. Made 6 threes in this ball game, but the bench, we got to give credit to that bench as well. They had, 47 bench points in this game. They were led by Caris LeVert with 13 off the bench. The Pistons bench unit finished as a team with, I have to get the stat up here on my phone to make sure I got it correct. Finished with 47 bench points, led by Caris LeVert with 13 off the bench. Jay Ivey, while he didn't shoot well from three, he still contributed 10 points. Ron Holland, Isaiah Stewart, Javonte Green all contributed really nicely off the bench. Javonte Green was a plus 13 off the bench this ball game. Actually, the highest plus-minus in this game there was Javonte Green. But Cade in that fourth quarter was very good. But throughout this whole game, Cade was really damn good. Cade Cunningham is just going to be... Oh, man, he's such a good player. I would even call him a superstar. Like, he's such a damn good player. They shot 50% overall. I'm pretty sure they shot 50% overall in the second half and outplayed Boston. Cade also shot 6 of 10 from the three-point line. He scored 9 in the fourth quarter to close it out. And the Pistons are still on top of the East with that 21-5 record. I believe one of their losses was to Boston on the road, so good, get some revenge against Boston. And stupid Jeff Goodman said on Twitter, like, who not Vince Pistons are legit title contenders yet. I think they can be in this Eastern Conference. What's their biggest competition? Maybe the Knicks? Maybe the Knicks? Like, as of now, I would say they're definitely legit. I'm not surprised what Cade's done with this team. The guy's versatile, so tough, he's all about winning. And the Pistons also built a really good winning roster. They should have beat the Celtics last month too, and they didn't, so good bounce back. And so the Pistons were 94-290 in 5 seasons coming out of the pandemic, including 14-68 2023-24. JB Bickerstaff was fired late that season with the Cavs, was hired in the summer, or was fired late that season with the Pistons. Was hired in the summer in Detroit. Pistons 44-38 reached the playoffs tonight. The Cavs the Pistons won 112-103 in Boston, now 21-5 and number 1 seed. JB Bickerstaff's done a hell of a job, man. But the Celtics also missed a lot of free throws as well. Man, those last 2 free throws hurt by Jaylen Brown hurt. The Celtics missed a lot of free throws. The Pistons went 17-25, but the Celtics went 19-27, and 7 of those misses were from Mr. Jaylen Brown. He had 34 points tonight. I thought he played well, 7 assists, 8 boards, 3 blocks, but 7 of 14 from the free throw line, man. I think they tied a season high in missed free throws. So, missed a lot of free throws. The Pistons kind of were too, but their offense was good enough, obviously, overcome that. The Boston definitely still is better than I anticipated this year, obviously. But yeah, like I was talking about, Cade, 32 points, 10 assists, 11 of 21 from the field, 6 of 10 from 3, 4 of 4 from the line. Just Cade's too smooth. Tobias Harris had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He was over 5 from 3, 4 of 11 from the field. Duncan Robinson, 7 points, 2 assists, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Jalen Duren, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He had 4 fouls in this game, so not a monster game. He was 3 of 6 from the field. Asar Thompson, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 3 O-boards, 1 of 7 from the free throw line. So he really combined, missed most of their free throws. Him and Jaylen Brown really combined most of the team's free throw misses. Yeah, 7.6 boards. Off the bench, though, Caris LeVert, 13 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Great game off the bench from the veteran Caris LeVert. Javonte Green, 8 points, 3 steals, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, plus 13. Great game off the bench from Javonte Green. They got really good veterans off the bench, man. Caris LeVert and Javonte Green. You know, Isaiah Stewart's that does all the dirty work out there. Ron Holland's another one of their young players off the bench. You have Jaden Ivey, another one of these young guys. So they got a mix of youth, but they have veterans. They have these youth guys like Asar Thompson, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, but you got these also the Isaiah Stewart, Ron Holland, but you also got these veterans like Caris LeVert, Javonte Green, Tobias Harris, Duncan Robinson. They done a really good job building this roster up from where they were. Ron Holland had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. So a solid game from him off the bench. Isaiah Stewart, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 block, 5 offensive rebounds. Jaden Ivey, 10 points, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 of 11 from the field. Was only 1 of 7 from 3, but still. And Dennis Jenkins ran about 3 minutes of cardio. But the Pistons shot 46% from the field, 36 from 3, 13 of 36. Cade made 6 of those threes. 68% from the line, 17 of 25. Rebounds, 39 rebounds, 21 assists, 10 turnovers, 9 steals, 3 blocks, 12 offensive rebounds, 27 defensive rebounds, and 20 fouls. For the Pistons, they improved to 21 and 5. They scored 25 in the first quarter, 28 in the second quarter, 32 in the third quarter, and 27 there in the fourth quarter. Very impressed by Detroit, man. This is a very damn good team. This is definitely, them and the Knicks are definitely the 2 most, interesting teams to recap out of the Eastern Conference for me. And nobody else is really that interesting to recap besides the top 2 teams here in the East. But they're by far the top 2. Third and fourth are 4 games back from these 2 teams. Or they're 4 games. They're 4 games back from New York and 6 games from Detroit. But yeah, as for Boston, Jordan Walsh, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 3 at the line. Played 18 minutes. Peyton Pritchard, 12 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 for 14 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. He's just had a poor shooting year from 3 so far. He started off good in that first quarter, I believe 10 of his 12 points. I think he had 10 of his 12 points there in the first quarter. Then after that, yeah, just didn't do much. Derek White, hey, he had 31 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 10 of 18 from the field, 5 of 12 from 3, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 31 points. I thought he played really well. Jaylen Brown played really well outside the free throw shooting. 34 points, 13 of 25 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 7 of 14 though from the line. He normally does not shoot that poor. 7 for 14, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. He had 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 4 rebounds, 4 defensive boards. Man, I'll say this, Jaylen Brown sure stuffed the stat sheet tonight, but yeah, too many missed free throws. Neemias Queta. 6 points, 7 rebounds, 6, 7. 2 steals, 1 block, 3 of 5 from the field. Whenever he does shoot the few shots he gets, they're normally at the paint and he makes them. Anthony Simons, 9 points off the bench. 3 for 9, but he went 0-5 from 3. 3 of 3 at the line, but he was plus 8 somehow. He only went 3 for 9. Sam Hauser, he ran about 4 minutes of cardio. Josh Minot, he ran about 13 minutes of cardio. And when I say they run cardio, it means they didn't do anything. They don't really have any stats besides like a missed shot. Baylor Shireman, about 15 minutes of cardio. And Hugo Gonzalez, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 or 3 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3. He was a plus 9 out there. And the rest of the guys, they did not play coach's decision. Celtics shot 46% from the field, 26 from 3. Shot really poor from 3, 10 of 39, 26% overall, 70% from the line. 37 boards, 16 assists, had 12 turnovers, so not great ball movement. 7 steals, 5 blocks, 7 no boards, 30 D boards, and 20 fouls. Celtics dropped to 15 and 11. They had 33 in the first quarter. Really good offensive first quarter, but then 24 second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Each had 24 points. And they lose 112 to 105. But, yeah, really all I got to say for this game, man. A very good win for Detroit. 112 to 105. So, leave a like, subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.